Prepare for battle.
Dota2 fans, welcome back. I've got some wonderful folks here by my side that are ready to rake down at this game at number 1, the cut facing off against EG. Big boys back in town. Trent, we did see pick Medusa, a little bit awkward, but if there's anybody that wants to play greedy, it's going to be EG.
Yeah, Morphling and Medusa, sure, why not? This is the way the best teams run the Morphling, where they're willing to just like run it in the mid lane and then utilize it as an active hero, right, making its way across the map. Is there any concerns of not getting enough farm, do you think, Howie, or are they all good?
30 seconds to battle.
I believe that you might be muted. Are you alive, you person? Hello?
Does he exist now? No, he's good now. Beautiful.
You were waxing philosophic about all the greatness of why they picked Medusa. Regale us again. Let us know what's up.
The battle begins.
What's going to be something to watch for sure, and yeah, that mid matchup is going to be
an alternative.
You're going to want to keep your eyes on. Did just get a deny there on the range creep, well worth it. But yeah, these other side lanes will be interesting to watch as well. The Sapphire first pick was really surprising. I kind of like this girl. I got a couple up.
Yeah, laning versus the Centaur as well, whereas looks like top Centaur players all time, Ice is 4th, 48 games in terms of win rate, that is. 70% win rate, not bad, as Knoxville helps out with stats there.
It's good with Lifestealer too, because you want the armor reduction. I actually thought when they picked the Lifestealer snapper like that first 2, I thought they're going to go for the Russian doll draft, where you just get the punch and you just toss someone in, and there's like 4 heroes on top of them. Because that'd be really fun, right? Like,
yeah,
you just see our tour on the map, you all TP and smoke, and you just toss heroes on them, and then you GG out.
I like that.
But
especially the GG out at the end. That really sells it to me. Yeah, you know what's interesting is I remember when Snapfire first came out, there were a lot of people around with the skill builds and trying to figure out which one they wanted to go. And I think it was actually Ice that first tried the max out little shredder build when it was terrible. And then he was like, oh wait, these other skills are way better. So yeah, I'm curious if he goes back for those couple of points and he tries to lay into the Centaur.
I think 2 points is a good balance. I think any more than that is fine, and you're sort of not doing your role, you know? Like, I like some 2-1-2 build into 4-1-2.
It's your classic value point. 1 extra point more than doubles it, and then you just...
Yeah, that's how I prefer to bottom lane.
And right click, done. Bingo.
First of many.
First blood on the field. So far, it's been a little bit rough. Nick here, 15-8 on the Morphling versus the 9-1. But again, it is against the Morphling. Kind of an annoying hero to lane against in general.
Yeah. The thing about that matchup is, as Void Spirit, you have the advantage with the first 2 waves, and you have to win those waves. Right. Like, if you do not win the first wave, like this mid tower in my head is dead. Right now.
Just the way he's just standing there right now, like, oh man.
No, this mid lane's like completely over. Like, Lil Nick shows some mercy.
Yeah.
And that bottle's coming, the runes are coming up. And he's got 1 bounty rune too, but yeah, this is going to be a very firm Morphling here for Abed. And well, top lane's not looking too great either. Every time I look at our TP, he's hitting 2 hero snakes. So his mana's been just fine too.
I mean, like, theoretically, you look at the Dire lineup, you're like, oh, all 3 of these cores are, like, theoretically sort of slower heroes, tempo-wise. Medusa, Medusa, Centaur, and Morphling. But how they set up their lanes, it's like if you win your lanes, or you can like sort of play fast with slower heroes, it's just a better line all lane.
Oh, chance. George McDuck able to get out of there though. The double passive build. I mean, it's the right way as Bull goes down actually on the other side of the map, but trying to mess around a little bit with Arteezy here.
Oh man.
I don't know if this is gonna be enough.
Oh, one
so
more?
low.
He was running out of the buff though. So Fly also used the Enfeeble on him the last time he went on. Between the Enfeeble and the Mana Shield, Tingle King wasn't even doing damage.
Yeah, Medusa actually ends up being pretty good versus ET, I think, in most games, because like most carries, you get all your armor removed. But Mana Shield is effectively like another type of damage reduction that you can just. And also, Medusa's ultimate just doesn't let people right click her. And like the magic resist, nice, but if you're looking at late game scaling, it's all about the minus physical base armor.
Yeah, I mean, there is some merit to it this game, especially because, I mean, it's Medusa and Morphling, but it's also a core ET, which you don't usually see is they will knock down Pingu, but that means you'll probably actually get the armor debuff in place, since it'll hopefully be more at the forefront than a support.
Arteezy with the jukes.
Gets over to the side, a couple more punches, but the Mana Shield back up and the turn is good.
Oh yeah,
he ran around a tree. That's all he had to do.
New trees, man. I don't know. I gotta work my way. I feel like you can just get anywhere cutting down a single tree these days.
Honestly, it was a pretty good juke because Arteezy has this Quelling Blade, which I've been seeing pretty much every carry on Dire do, even range heroes. And you expect him to go up and cut that tree in the top right, so that's where Lina's stunned. That's like the most common path, but instead he like, you know, he mind games him and so he lives. The thing about like this game is they picked Lifestealer against Centaur because they want to win the lane, I'm assuming. Is that the order so? I don't even know. Yeah, but since a snap, I think like Snapper had to go Q first, and they had to like push out the wave.
Nick?
I didn't. Oh, see you later.
Yeah, well, now your Snapfire's mid too.
Yeah, it's. I mean, Lifestealer will get his farm, but if you pick this Lifestealer hero into a counter, like it's more about shutting down the enemy hero than like trying to get your own skill up, I think. Because they're like better carry heroes than Lifestealer.
Dire's middle tower
in terms of like how much damage they do or how hard they carry the game. Like you want to win the lane with this hero in most scenarios. Like there are really good Lifestealer games, like this is one of them. Main. Actually, Centaur and Lion are also good for slicing. This is actually just a terrible Lifestealer. But this is the first two Lifestealer, right? So.
Uh-oh. Is he gonna go down now? Yes, he is.
Tower is under attack.
Nice. Able actually filling up top. Another rotation moving in. Let's see if they can find him here. As the cut are bringing in multiple people. This is what they left Lifestealer alone for, was to try and set up for a kill here. Forward, but doesn't connect, and now instead he's gonna turn it back around. Fly super low, will eventually fall. Arteezy in the meantime just sidesteps the scatter blast, sidesteps the LSA.
Yeah, okay.
Keeps on right-clicking him, why not? Unbelievable. Oh,
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Dude, he just shimmy stepped it 2 times. What the hell?
Yeah, just wants to bring everyone to the same footing of 0 ankles. That's all.
Dire are
First
scanning.
shoots that way, and wow, cleans up Pingu afterwards.
Oh, here we go, though. Phase roots. Let's go, Scourge.
There's a chance. They have Nightmare in the area. They're out of there. Unreal.
Back to mid. Well, Nick running around the tree. TP in from Bull. The bottle pass off. Trying to get Abed in the tower, but look at that HP.
Oh, they can't right click him down. He's got his little shield up. That will be enough to get away with Nick. I mean, so the other thing here is like, I do feel like with all the buffs to, you know, like the armlet and things like that, that Lifestealer has been feeling better. He's actually queuing up the mill here. I was wondering if they wanted to get like with Nick early or something and maybe try and punish this, but it feels like the lanes really did not go amazingly.
Honestly, this Void Spirit's doing, I mean, they gave a bit of attention to mid, but he's doing better than I thought
Dire's
he would.
middle tower is under attack.
Only being down 300 with that start is
gotta
pretty
curse
impressive.
Why do you gotta do that to the side?
The big problem is like because they didn't want this mid tower to fall, they basically abandoned bottom, and this is like the most farm center I've ever seen. There's 3 kills,
Radiant's
just
bottom
OCS
tower is under attack.
He's up to 64 strength already.
Mid lane's dead.
Yeah, why not?
Extinguished.
Let's say not going to connect. Vol will fall.
Radiant's middle tower is
Now
under attack.
they're making the move. Ice is just like, all right, I'm going to take your tower now. What are you going to do to stop me?
That's rough. It's looking rough because he does a smart play, right? Like he pushes in that bottom lane and then again.
Let him stomp in. Looking for it. No, got pulled back into the side. Little Nick jumps through both. That will at least be a bit of a stop for the moment. And they're going to rotate several heroes to keep this tower alive yet again. So they're doing a good job of defending their towers. Gonna be enough.
Tricor though, still so farmed on the Dire. And just now you see Scourge kind of cracking through above Arteezy, just barely, but he's the only one keeping pace right now from the side of the cut.
It's honestly pretty
You're
impressive.
juggling.
That like the Lifestealer caught him to do so somehow. Like I wouldn't think that would normally happen. It's not like he got a. Oh, did he get a? Oh, he got a kill on the Lion earlier.
They're setting up for something here. Oh, Fly has an instant grip. We'll see if they can get him in time. Crit also has Finger. This would be the kill, but they're actually go for it. Interesting. They're gonna try
It's
and
close. 2 points brain staff, Finger.
I mean, here they go. They're going on him. Finger.
And that's a rough death because the cut were like they're smoking up there. They predicted this play, but like their comms or their synergy's just not quite there yet. That's actually the worst type of death to have when you smoke into you.
Wait, how did Crit live? The Nightmare saved from Fly, but not gonna matter. They still get the kill. Yeah, I guess the biggest thing too is like getting the kill with the 2 supports while all 3 cores are still farming also.
It's such a nasty support duo because even level 1 Fiend's Grip is 6 seconds. So it's just like there is so much time for Crit to follow up, and because he's so deep, it's not like this gonna be a tower rotation
Radiant structures are
from the cut to
fortified.
save him.
That's a feels good. Crit's level
Radiant's
6,
middle
but
tower
he has the
is
book
under
anyways, you know?
Oh yeah.
So you can get that level 18 passive line and start scaling.
Hit. Good. Level 18 with that.
Of course.
Dire's
sure.
top tower is under
on.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
It's feeling possible this game.
Dire's
I
structures
think EG
are
should defend this
fortified.
top tower, but they might just think that they're in such a good position, and because you have Morphling Medusa cores, like it's not worth the risk. Because I think they could defend it. It's like this Centaur's not something.
Dire's
Like he's a
top
bit
tower
low, and they don't
is
have
under
any
attack.
regen for him. He's double-edging green. This will just give
Dire's
it up.
top tower has fallen.
Or not giving you that same value as the Hood does. Up again with Single King down bottom. I guess we haven't seen that like Snapfire ulti yet. Sort of be a bit of a game. Get it. Everybody goes. I don't know.
It is not an easy team to hit it versus. So
Dire's
Stampede,
top tower is under
Morphling.
attack.
The best hero is like Medusa, who's kind of static, I guess.
When you're behind like this, your idea has to be like you play on the side lanes and you try to
Dire's
burst the
top
hero.
tower is under
But I think as
attack.
you guys are mentioning, like the initiation's awkward, right? Like you're talking about how you can't land like the snap arrow, and that's like based on the heroes. So I'm wondering what Lil like the cut's plan is to come back to this lane. Because right now they're sort of hanging around mid, getting smoke up here.
They were kind of being
That was
chased
their
as
vision.
well. Like, this is good.
Get him. Arteezy doesn't have his mana shield on. Oh, nope. They're going to run to others
Well, they have
instead.
Invis.
Looks for it. On. Okay, this is on afterwards. Everything dropped on him. Wait, they canceled the ulti. No Snapfire ulti. Oh, no. Oh, this isn't going to be enough. Oh, no. And now the control.
Scatter.
BG's here. Get away. King might be able to escape here. Pingu's definitely dead. Oh, that's an unfortunate subsequent series of events. King, I think that he just gets ran down here eventually. They have grip if they really need it, but just gonna throw the Nightmare on there with Bryce.
Money to burn.
They want the finger. That is dirty. Is that worth? Is that actually worth? Come on.
I mean, you gotta.
There you go.
Your 4 line, you gotta. It's so that when you hit 15, you're just super tank. That's double the reason now.
That is true.
That smoke was like hard read by EG. Like the moment that guy showed, like they were already they popped on the man shield and stampeded instantly. I think that was called by someone on the team. They're just baiting that. And like it's a good try, but again, like your initiation is a voice spirit jump into the Aether Remnant. Like it's not an easy jump, especially versus a center the caliber of Ice, like he will get stampede off when you Astro Step, and then you basically have to hit the Aether Remnant on a hasted target.
Which he did that time, which was wild.
He did.
Yeah.
That was, you know, that was good. I like Arteezy's build a lot, actually.
Rip again. They got him. Trying to get on the right side to turn him to stone and just right-click down to death. I mean, maybe you can go now with no team. Oh, God. Okay, never mind. Void Spirit's in trouble. Follow up with our spike. Full control. Fully dead. This would have been a great time to fight, but now you don't have your Void Spirit or your Lifestealer. Ice. It's a Laguna Blade. Couple more punches. Goal. All right. God, make it happen. All right. Yo, why not? Single King's in a world of hurt. Move in. A little bit of a cookie action. He gets out as well.
Quite finding the big fights for this ET. The core ET not really able to flex yet.
Yeah, I think his lane was low rough, and this he's
Radiant's
like
middle
a
tower
slow to
is
start
under
off laner.
attack.
He needs a lot of levels and core items before he starts chunking
This
slow.
pleases me to
I think what EG did there, like you guys were mentioning, like they use the grip top, they use the do so, and they have an opportunity on PC to like maybe find a way back into the game. But EG are a really good team, and like they snowball these kills really well, so that even though like
Radiant
by the time like all the heroes are alive on Radiant again, because you've
Dire's
snowballed
top
plays, like
tower
the
is
beat
under
and Dusa
attack.
are almost up. Like Dusa has 10 seconds for ulti. There's like
and-
no real opportunity for Radiant to do so.
20 seconds till Stampede, and it's just that's it. But I don't think they can kill anyone if Stampede's up. They basically need to try and gank and burn the Stampede first, unless Nick's able to like land everything on someone.
I will say, I can really appreciate the EG mentality. Like, this game, they're not playing with any sort of disrespect. Like, they're playing a very solid Dota game.
Yeah.
And I can
Hold
appreciate
it.
these two.
Oh my God.
That ward in the lane just made that way too easy. Free kill.
It's a good word, honestly. Like,
Yeah.
it's so hard to de-ward these random lane wards now, just because the map changes. Like, your sentries cover less range. The map just feels bigger, right?
To watch sort of as the wards change, if that continues to happen. They're sort of setting up on our team here, but they've got Bane right behind. The Stomp is not going to connect. If you want to, they could even start running in this direction and maybe trying to set up a play. Ice has his blink now.
I mean, they might just want to save stuff for a potential Roche as well.
They're all under a ward. They're all under a
Oh
ward.
yeah, all right, that's the danger zone.
Oh, God.
You know Ice wanted that Salve so bad.
They're going in, looking for it. Stampede, everything. They catch the Snapfire, gonna get that kill. Done long duration on life, so Tingle King's still going in though. Creep chasing them along with Scorch McDuck, Lil Nick, and Vol nearby.
Radiant's
also
middle
go.
tower is under
They're gonna
attack.
call up the charge. There's no crit with this play. Maybe a chance. Jumps in, not gonna hit the stun. Arteezy down low, but they do manage to break it.
Radiant's
Why?
turret
Going off with that
has
beam
been
grip, but it's broken again by the Stomp. Side of Tingle King for a moment. Now trying to blow up that Bane. Takes him down once. Tingle King still very low. Eventually is gonna fall. Scorch McDuck trying to make his way out of here. Back in. Okay. Round two. Nick able to dodge the stun, but now crit comes out. Big old jump. Finger of death comes down, ends his life. Nick is gonna fall through the evil low. He taking care of business.
Radiant's top
wait,
tower
there's more.
is under
Roll.
attack.
See you later. Combat afterwards.
Whoa.
There's
They're done.
nothing for you.
Damn.
I mean, they're not wrong, I guess.
Yeah.
How things are
Nah,
going.
but this game's too broke. They saw 5 heroes under the ward, they ran over. Like,
Yeah.